So hey guys, well after my last stream, being nice to a certain person on here and asking me to go on TeamSpeak, yes, Sunhawk. Oh, I've got a script for you. I'm gonna give you admin. Report me then. Report me. You fucked up my computer. You fucked my computer up. And you know that you've done that because you said, right, you said this script is for admin, right? And you've installed it yourself. Now, if you had installed it yourself, you wouldn't have had what I got. Hey, I don't give a fuck about TeamSpeak. I won't be going on TeamSpeak anymore. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you on everything because, like, I thought we were great fucking friends, you know. And yeah, I've said, how many times have I said to you, many times, I appreciate for everything you've done. You know, you've been a great friend. You know, you've been helping out on the server and all that shit, yeah. But to do what you done tonight was fucking sick, man, because you know I'm going through all this shit, all this stress, depression, anxiety. And what you go and do? You go and send me a file what fucked up my whole system. My whole fucking system. I had to hunt high and fucking low for a CD. And I'm still not able to install stuff. I can't get Steam working. I can't get anything working at the moment. I tried everything to get this working. What that file you sent, you tell someone else gonna fucking install it. I'll tell you one thing, yeah. That was not something that you coded. No way is it. No fucking way. Because if it's something that you coded, it would have done what it's supposed to have done, like it did to me. Yeah, I moan and bitch like I normally do, and I've apologised for the way I act sometimes. And you know exactly what I've been going through. And to do that, that's fucking, that's bad, that is. That's evil. Now, if you don't believe me, one of you on TeamSpeak go and fucking download the same file that he gave me to download, and I bet you it'll fuck your PC up. It'll install a Linux. Now, you know, come on. He's built computers, or he's like been in computers a lot longer than me, and you don't know what Linux is. Really? 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 No. That's locked up. That locked up all my hard drives. I've got 4 hard drives in there. 4 hard drives. And it took me nearly 45 minutes to fucking find a hard drive that I can unlock. 45 minutes. And when I did unlock it, I was lucky to get Windows 8.1 installed. Very lucky. Because if my CD key didn't work, which is a genuine CD key, I wouldn't be streaming right now. Yeah, I said, I'm going to take a little bit of time out. Well, isn't it funny that, you know, he's saying on the text messages, oh, well, you did say you want time out. Yeah, but not like that. Not like that. You report me to fucking TeamSpeak. I won't even be using TeamSpeak anymore. So what TeamSpeak going to be doing? Nothing. They can't do nothing. I've not threatened any of you. All they can do is block my IP. So fucking what? I don't give a shit. I won't give a shit. Because I've not threatened you. They might probably see some of the topics, me shouting and swearing at you, but that's me when I'm in a pissed off mood. And I get on a pissed off mood. Gary, I can't, mate, because they tried to fuck up my computer. He didn't try to help me out. I don't give a fuck. If he apologised to me, which he didn't do, I won't do the stream. I'm so pissed right now. And when I get pissed, I will fucking say what I need to say. And it ain't naming and shaming him, because there's you go and check out his fucking YouTube channel. There's quite a few people under that same username. So I could be talking about anyone. You want to stick up for him, you stick up for him. Tell you one thing, yeah? You go and download that file, which he said is not going to affect my computer in any way. He said that on TeamSpeak. He said it on TeamSpeak. It's not going to affect your file. It's not going to affect your computer. It's not going to do that to your computer. But as soon as I install it, he goes, reboot your PC. It's going to put the files into your PBO. No. What it did, it wrote over my Windows files, destroyed my whole Windows software, wiped everything out on my hard drives. I got no backup on anything. Nothing. I lost it all because of that file. And I thought I could trust him. I've done nothing but fucking praise the guy for all the help and support he's been doing. And for him to turn around and do that? No. Not in my book. So you want to fucking report me, because what am I going to do? YouTube won't do anything because I've not said his name. I could be talking about any person on here right now. There could be a million Sunhawks out there. All they're going to do, if anything, will ask me to remove the video. I trust that guy. I really fucking trusted him. And to do that, no. I don't think I can even give him in if he fucking apologised. No, it's going to take me a little while. And if he did apologise, it'll take me a little while to even fucking think it over and say, yeah, all right, maybe it's a joke. But come on, that's not a fucking joke when you're trying to destroy someone's computer. No. You wouldn't like it if he'd done it to you. You'll be having the same issue as me, getting pissed off, angry. That's what a hacker does to breach our computers, to try to get into the system. But this one didn't. What it done is that it shut my system down. It installed Linux, wiped out every file on my system, even on my backup hard drives, internal hard drives, backup ones, wiped everything. I've lost so much data again because of that. You think I'd sit here and laugh at it? Really? Come on. You'd be fucking pissed yourself. He would. If I sent him a file and it done it, he'd be pissed at me. So come on. You think I'm going to sit here and laugh it off? Oh, great joke. Yeah, nice one. Let's do it again. Yeah, right. I said, he knows the shit I'm going through right now. And to do that, that was fucking evil. I've got so many fucking files I've got to find. So many files. My Steam ain't working. I'm not coming on TeamSpeak anyway, so it don't really matter. No good asking me, oh, come on, talk to me on Steam or TeamSpeak. So I won't come on. No, if I get an account on what you call it on Daisy, I won't ask him to help. I know I did ask, I said, well, would you be willing to help? If you think about it, I praised the guy. I fucking praised him for all the work, all the hard work he's been doing on Blade's server. And I've not heard Blade say thank you to him once. Not once. And I was saying, it's kind of like a bit of a piss take for Sunhawk to do all that work and not even a thank you. At least I thanked him when he was helping me. At least we had some good gaming on World of War or whatever games we were playing. But like last time, he fucked it up by putting videos up on me, which I didn't appreciate. We didn't speak to each other for nearly 2 years. And now I don't want to speak to him because of what's happened. Do you really seriously blame me? What if it happened to your computer? Eh? I bet you'd be pissed as well, wouldn't you, really? Of course you fucking would. Don't say you wouldn't. Because you would. I've got every right to be pissed off. Every fucking right. And I'm pissed off. Very pissed off. Because like I said, joke or not, he didn't need to do that. I can't even get half the programs that I had working on my computer right now either. I ain't blocked him. I didn't block him. No, Steve-O. Check out my Facebook, yeah? I did a video, right, Steve-O? I tried doing the system restore. I tried every kind of repair that was there. And he wouldn't let me do nothing. Not a damn thing. So I went into the drive itself, and it showed you the files which was actually installed. I deleted all those files, and I tried doing the system repair, and it wouldn't do nothing. I had to find my CD, put it in. I had so much problems trying to get my hard drives to work. It took like 40 minutes to get the hard drive to be noticed on the system. I had to I had a drive which was partitioned into two, yeah. I had to unpartition them, format them, and add them back as a single file. And before I could do anything else, before it says partition it, I didn't bother. Because every time I partitioned a drive after formatting it, it wouldn't allow me to click on next. It's only because I didn't partition that particular hard drive, which I originally had converted into two drives. I put it back as one, didn't partition it, and I had the next button, and I was able to install it then. I didn't need to do that. I ain't blamed anyone. You know what? You can go. Sticking up for someone who's not even known for more than a few months. I've known him 12 years. 12 years. And what? Get me video taken down because I'm having a little dig back. I've not sworn at him. I've not slagged him off. I've not named him as his proper name. You know, they won't fucking do nothing. I'll even delete the video after anyway, because it's not that I'm afraid that my YouTube will go down. I've got other channels I can use on YouTube. I'm just stating I'm really pissed off because of what they did. And yeah, the 6 thumbs down are all the people from TeamSpeak. Guarantee it. Well, you can keep sticking your thumbs down. Does it bother me? Because I can remove those as easy as pie. And no, I'm not coming on TeamSpeak and apologising to you lot again. No, because I don't need to. I done nothing wrong. I told you, and I apologised to you the other day and tonight. Oh, I'm sorry if you feel like, you know, I'll get pissy. Well, yeah, I do get pissy easy. No, I try to come on a game to release some of the stress, and I'm getting picked on fucking gaming as well as social media. No. I said, if you watched and listened, right? If you watched and listened, I may leave social media because of all the stress it's causing me. But I also said, you know me, I can't keep on social media because I need to talk to my real friends. And I thought Sonny was a real friend. Yeah, we can keep calling. You're not going to get through with a hidden number because I've got a file on here called Truecaller, which removes all unwanted, unlisted private phone numbers. So you can come on and try to slag me off. It ain't going to work. You know, the phone number's up there. Only a few people know my phone number behind me because I've not shown that phone number for a very long time. And yeah, he's got my phone number. And yeah, I'm afraid to say I blocked him because, you know, oh, yeah, blame me. Well, who did you expect me to blame? King Kong or someone? You know, the person next door. They didn't infect my computer. They didn't tell me to download this file and run it and restart it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it was supposed to be a joke or not. That is one evil fucking joke to try and destroy someone's computer, which I've not had more than 5 months, which was actually paid by a proper person, a proper friend. And you know, I've not known her for fucking like more than a year. She was good enough and kind enough to buy a computer. Now, what happened if this computer completely shut down and I couldn't even get it turned on? He wouldn't turn around and say, oh, I'm sorry, Steve, I'll buy you a new computer. No. So I've got every fucking right to have a moaning bitch right now. I've got every single right to have a moaning bitch. Don't like it, don't fucking watch my channel. It don't bother me, Gary, to be honest with you. It's probably all the guys on TeamSpeak. He sent the link that I'm streaming and having a go at him. And they've all come on and, you know, fun me. I don't give a fuck. I get thumbs down all the time, mate. Doesn't bother me. It's still a view. That's the main thing. And they're probably sitting there thinking, oh, what a disgusting cunt he is for having a go at him. He's trying to help. Yeah, he's helped in quite a lot of a way. But he must... No, come on. I fucking praised the guy for fucking weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. No, every time he done something for the server, I even said to Blaze, you know, like if it weren't for Sunhawk doing all the updates and stuff like that, you know, and coming on and sorting things out, I don't think you'd have a playable server because a lot of people were leaving because of the hackers on there. And some will, you're saying, well, I'm putting scripts on, and I'm not saying he was or he wasn't here putting scripts on. I believe he was, and he was trying to stop the people hacking. Yeah, he even helped me out by giving me gear. Oh, I know me back. I know my whole base is going to be deleted. So they won't want me on the server, and I can't come on TeamSpeak because I ain't got TeamSpeak installed, and I can't get on Steam because Steam's not installing again. Gary, you expect me to say, hey, I love him for trying to destroy my computer? And I say, God tells you to forgive and forget. Well, I normally do forgive and forget eventually. But, he didn't even say, oh, I'm sorry, Steve, that, it's fucked your computer up. No, what can I do? Well, there ain't nothing he could do, actually. So he's saying that he codes the server and runs the server. He's done it a few years back, yeah, which I appreciated, yeah. And I was hoping that, if I wouldn't get along on this server, Blaze's server, I would have probably got my own one. And I was hoping that Sunhawk would have been good enough to come on and do the coding for me. Even if I had to fucking pay him something, I would have done it. He's not getting paid by the other person. He's been asked to do it, and he's doing it, and he's not getting no fucking gratitude for it, And he says, all those years I defended you. Well, yeah, you have defended me in some way, I suppose. But you've also taken the piss out of me as well. You've done videos on me, which I did not like, and I asked you to remove them, which I think you may still have. And I won't be surprised if you do put them up. And if you do put them up, I can report them as well. So I can be talking about any Sunhawk right now. Let me just do a Google search on YouTube. Sunhawk, shall we? Let me see how many people I can see under that name. Well, there's one with 27 subscribers. There's one, which I believe is his, is 40 subscribers. But I can see several. Sunhawk Story, one video. Sunhawk Lone Wolf. Sunhawk with 9 subscribers, 74 videos. Sunhawk with 2 videos. Sunhawk Thomas. So I can be talking about any Sunhawk right now. No, I didn't want to do this, but he's pissed me right off. Because, even when he's texting me, right, and I was pissed, all we had to do is say, look, I'm sorry, Steve, you sucked up your computer. No, if I could repair it, I'd do it, If I can help you in any way, need a new hard drive, I'll try to sort out a new hard drive. But he didn't even do that. And then when I'm moaning about it, he says, come TS. How can I come on TS when my computer's fucked? My laptop don't work half the time. Can't get the internet on that half the time. I could have tried it, but I was too pissed off to even try it. And yeah, who's the ones who's reporting me on TeamSpeak all the time? Even though I apologised for the way I behave some of the times. Told you I'm going through a lot of stress, anxiety, depression, seeking medical help. I don't give a fuck about saying about that. He goes, I won't even read the text messages. I've just read one, that'll do. Well, if I do get Steam working, I'm afraid I'll have to say that I may have to block him on that one for now. I'm not saying it's going to be indefinitely blocked, but I need to calm down a little bit and get my computer working again. But there's no way am I going to go on TeamSpeak. And there's no way I'm going to be downloading files again. Don't matter who it's from. The only person I can trust on here are my moderators and some of the viewers, yeah, right now. But the main ones is Stevo, Asti, Jim, Jackie, Leslie, Angela. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't trust any of you. No, because I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that at the moment, it's hard for me to trust people right now. Especially people I thought I could trust. Because, like, there's even a female out there, and I ain't the one I'm talking about from the past who I've known for 5 years. There's another female out there who I thought I could trust. Has now gone to certain people talking shit about me. And what have I done to that person? Fuck all. Steve dropped the link. What link? No, I'm not going to send you the link to his channel. I don't want people going out and thumbing him down or anything like that. I'm not going to be that mean. But I've got every fucking right to have a moan and a bitch about it. So I'm running 8.1. And I could not install it. I could not do a system restore. It kept pointing to the Linux folder. And when I clicked on that, all it kept doing was loading up this Linux piece of shit. So I had to find a way of getting into the drive and deleting what I could, then running system Windows and hoping I could do a system restore. Couldn't do a system restore. Nothing. I was lucky to get the hard drive back to a working drive and install it. And at the present moment, I'm installing software. I've got to get my Bandicam software sorted out, the serial code. Steam, if I decide to go back on Steam and download the files. TeamSpeak is there, but I don't think I'll be using it, so I'll probably uninstall that. Because what is the point of me being on TeamSpeak if apparently that they've all reported me on TeamSpeak for my behaviour? And can you really blame me for my behaviour on, well, not all, but some of the people treat you on there as well? Now, you actually talk to them. Voice like I'm doing now. When I do like a live stream with other people, you talk to them. You try to learn and build a trust up with them. And because you get a bit arseholey and pissy because you know what's going on in your social life or on gaming, they don't like the way you talk. Wow. I'm sure that they fucking swear. You know. It's no good you two trying to call me. Your number's blocked. It's blocked. The number is hidden by the corner. So your number's blocked. I'm not going to get your call, am I? So unless you unblock your number, then call me, then I might be able to answer the phone. But if you're going to spam my number, I can get your number from my telephone service. And I can have you done for harassment. Don't think I can't. I can. I've had it done before. It's on police report records. You want to spam my number, you carry on doing it. So all I've got to do is ring up my internet provider. Well, actually my mobile phone provider. And say, hey, I've been getting spammed calls. You know, can you give me the number, please, so I can report it? You know, the only thing it didn't fuck up is my external hard drive, where I keep a lot of files, especially all the drama ones, yeah. It sounds like a bloody aeroplane taking off. Maybe you need a new computer. Oh, Twitch, eh? It's not Southwest Coast anymore. You're getting it wrong. So unless you've got a time machine, the content is unavailable. So it's not even working on Twitch, you fucking idiot. So there's no good posting something if it ain't working. I shouldn't have clicked on the link, but if you click on the link, that's all you get. Sorry, unless you've got a time machine, that content is unavailable. What a dopey fucking idiot. I've got to be careful not. You know, I've just installed all my antivirus software and Trojan software as well. And as I say, it's not Southwest Coast anymore. I know who that is. I know who that is. And I haven't seen any of these ones on TeamSpeak. So I'm having to go about, you know, early on about Southwest Coast. Well, it ain't Southwest Coast anymore. It's Steve's Haunted Experience. I've not used Southwest Coast for fucking months and months and months. So why don't you team up with these other people and have a bitchy match about me? Because I don't give a fuck. I just got to keep moving on, dealing with all the shit. And it's some of you scumbags that's causing my health issues. I've also got to install Microsoft Office because of that's got some of the files I need on my external hard drive. But it's just ain't people I can trust much nowadays. You know, even people I've known for years and years. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Rest run PC. It's supposed to be test run. See, can't even spell because I'm too fucking pissed off. Let's edit that, shall we? Test. And I'm not bullshitting to you guys. I'm not lying to you. I don't need to lie. My PC, practically enough, got destroyed tonight. Because there are harmful. I'm pretty sure Steve-O knows about stuff like this, and also ASCII. There are programs out there that can completely destroy your whole computer by, well, it practically near enough to destroy my computer. It wiped all my drives out. Can't get access to any of my other drives. Seem to be locked, and I don't think you can actually unlock hard drives. So unless you know how to unlock a hard drive, I'll be grateful for you to let me know. But it locked up. I've got 4 hard drives in my PC. And I say it's only because I unformatted one drive what was partitioned into 2 drives. I unpartitioned them, formatted them, made it back to one drive, and I was able to get that drive to work. The other drives won't work. It won't even show up on my system. So I've got to try to find software tomorrow to find out how to unlock my drives. And I don't know if you can unlock a drive. I think once you lock a drive, it's completely knackered, isn't it? So really, if they've knackered my drives up, it's not so much trying to destroy my PC. They've also destroyed 3 other hard drives. Now they say, well, hard drives you can get cheap nowadays. Well, yeah, you might be able to get them cheap, but when you ain't got the money, the funding to keep going out and buying hard drives to replace the fucking ones that you've destroyed, ain't no laughing matter, is it really? I don't know, OpenOffice, Jim. I still use the old Windows Microsoft Office 2000, but I also ordered a key on eBay to use the Microsoft Office on Microsoft, so I can download those. But some of my files which I use won't read on the new Office. I've got to have the old Office on. CV, most of my letters, documentations, screenshots is all on Microsoft Office 2000. And I tried running it on the new version of Microsoft Office, just won't work. So what, you're afraid to call me again now because you know that I can get you tracked through my internet, my mobile provider, which I can. I can get you tracked, don't you worry. So that's a good thing about Truecaller. It will block hidden and unknown numbers. Now, if it's a private number, yeah, pick it up. Thank you for the call, but it didn't come through again. You need to unblock your number. Then I might be able to answer your phone call, you idiot. Come on, unblock your number, unhide your number, then call me and I'll talk to you. But while you're doing that, it's not coming through. So you're wasting your time. Let me see. Right, what they're doing is they're calling for a Meridian system. So I've just unblocked the number. Cat flat prescription. So they're calling for a Meridian system. That's illegal itself. And you know what? You can be tracked by these Meridian systems, because that's how I was caught 20 years ago when it went all the way to the House of Lords, because the police brought tapping my phone without a warrant, and I changed the communication laws. And what you're doing, ringing up for a Meridian system, is against the law. They can track your number. And I actually will be reporting this to the Cat Flat prescription and to let them know that someone's dialing that for their system. And I'll actually say to them, just one thing, yeah, if you're going to try to trace those calls, you will need to get the police to get a warrant. So in that way, you're covered. So yeah, I know the law. I was the one who fucking changed it 20 odd years ago. You dumb fuckers. So the other one was a international one. What one was it? That'd be under the normal telephone, I think. Yeah. A free one. Let me see what that one is. From the Netherlands. 316 number. Whoops. I don't be ringing it. Can't afford a fucking international phone call. But I can find out who it belongs to. Oh yes, let me see who it belongs to, shall we? Let's Google it. So I may look dumb, I may look fucking stupid, but I do Google things. Right. Who is 316? Who is telephone? Oh, looks like it belongs to a license and application bureau. License insurance, Lake Pro. Lake Pro and Co. I wonder if I should text them and let them know that someone's trying to make nonsense phone calls as well. Hello, Rachel. Could do. Might do tomorrow. Say, you know that you can get them tracked. All you need is a police warrant. Get the police to get a warrant, and then they'll be able to track it. They might not even need a track it. They might not even need a warrant to track the numbers that are coming in. The only time they need a warrant is when they go and arrest the person for making the nonsense calls. So yeah, maybe I should do that tomorrow. Ring up the company to see if they are around and say, hey, did you know that someone's been ringing into your company, making that going calls? 3, trying to make nonsense phone calls, nuisance calls, spamming phone calls. I'll even read you how many phone calls they made. And they probably get arrested for it. Because spamming someone's number. Oh. I got your phone number now. Do you want me to read out your phone number? Or shall I? I'll just read out the last 3 phone numbers, shall I? 958. 958. Ah. No, I've got you on there. Oh, hang on. Don't ring you. I could ring you. So I ring him. So I'll see if they answer. Okay. So I ring. Now let's send them a text. If I get a threatening message back, that's fine by me. No. Don't you see that? Hello, who's this? Hello, Ian. Maybe I could ring him. Shall I ring? Because it's not a nonsense phone call if I ring back. So all I'll do is, like, if they report me, I'll just say, well, hang on a minute. They kept ringing my number. I just wanted to find out who it was. So let's ring.
Hello?
Hello?
Sir, I'm calling from Paging Noodles.
Sorry, I don't think so. Troll.
So I'm calling for Paging Noodles. You placed order in Justice?
No. Stop ringing my number, troll, because you are being reported for trolling my number.
That's CR41PH.
Yeah, that's my
That's your
postcode.
postcode.
Yeah,
It's a number 1, yeah. Westman Road, flat 1.
yeah, everyone knows that. So thank you for doxing me live on YouTube.
So somebody use your account, yeah?
I'm on YouTube talking and someone is calling me from this number, spamming my number. And it is going to be reported. And it's going to also be reported for you saying out my address details.
You placed any order in Just Eat?
What?
You placed any order in Just Eat?
No,
For Chinese?
no, I've not replaced. I've not placed any order.
I'm calling for Beijing order takeaway, yeah? So I just rang you, confirm your order.
Well, no, I've not made no order. So if anyone rings you again, cancel the order because I've not made no order.
All right, sure, no problem.
And if you actually have the number who made the phone call to, can you please send that to me, if possible?
Okay, no problem, sir. No problem, sir.
Because like someone is trolling me and they are trying to do.
Use your account something.
Sorry.
Somebody use your number and your address as well.
Yeah, they're using my number and my address to make orders. And if you came round for an order and I rejected it, you'll be losing out on money. So ignore please ignore any further orders for this address. Put it on your system.
Okay, sir.
Please put it on your system, yeah? Not to deliver to this address because I do not want no deliveries. And if you can text me the number that made this delivery, this order, I'll be grateful because then I will pass it on to the police and I'll inform them. Okay.
No problem, sir. That's a full level wise, not LPWIS.
Sorry, I can't hear that well.
That's somebody placed the order. That's they put his name there. It's a device LPWIS.
I can't hear. Just send me if you can send me a text with all the information. Yeah. Yeah, send me a text and I'll report it tomorrow. Sorry, it's wasting your time. Yeah, but there are people causing me problems right now, and they would do anything to cause me even more problems. So I apologise that I'm saying that you're a troll, but someone is trolling me and trying to make my life a living hell, which it already is, and I have not ordered anything. So do not accept any orders under this name and address. Okay, but if you can text me that information, I'll be very grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, it's a Chinese takeaway, apparently. Like I actually called that because now you're committing a crime for defraudingly making, I suppose, online purchases. Because I've not made no order. And he's going to text me your information, the phone number that made the order. And I'm going to report it. Isn't that funny? Yeah. Because, he just said, I don't know if you heard, I know I was having a bit of a problem with hearing, but he said he's got the phone number and the postcode of the person who made the original order. And I said, I didn't make no order. No. But he has got the person's name and postcode. Because the thing is, guys, you don't realise, yeah, with the systems that you have now, right, on Meridian or Chinese takeaways or wherever, yeah, all right, swatting, yeah. Now, what they do, right, it might be the text. Yeah, I've got to unblock it on. Oh, it's an unknown number. So did I unblock that one? Unblock. Yeah, it's coming from that cat flap prescription. And I've got the phone number for that one, so I will ring them tomorrow. Don't believe me, I've got the number. It ends with 4861. And I'll be ringing those people tomorrow. And I say, did you know someone's been calling through your system and making anonymous calls to my number? So you think I'm fucking bullshitting you? Well, I just read out the last number to that one. And that was a few minutes ago. But then they're also trying to ring up on a hidden private number. Well, that doesn't bother me because, as I said, my telephone provider can get that information. They've done it before. They'd do it again. So you keep doing your fucking silly little games because you'll be getting a knock on the door from the authorities for harassment, trolling. I don't want to keep ringing up the police, but if it's going to stop you. So look, one. Yeah, look. Right. Today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 unknown harassment telephone numbers. Well, it's like 13 from the same unknown number. I'm glad I actually spoke to that guy, to be honest with you, because like he could have made an order and sent it round, and I just would have turned around and said, "No, mate, not my order." I wouldn't have had to pay for it, but he did say my name and address out, so whoever it was knows my name and address. And there's only 2 people I know on here that has my name and address. Yep. And again, if he doesn't send me a text message tonight, I will contact him tomorrow and I'll ask him to give it to me so I can write it down instead of him texting. And I can have that person done for making false orders to a company that would probably lose, well, they will lose money, profit. So they just don't think before they start this shit. No, they won't. Well, if they come knocking on my door, I'll be only too happy to invite them in and tell them what the fuck's going on. Now, we don't get squats like that over here. And even when someone says, "Oh, I'm reporting you to the police because, you're talking shit about me," the police don't give a shit, to be honest with you. Unless you've got proof where they've actually threatened you, which I do, then they take it more seriously. And they are investigating certain things at the moment. It's going to take time. They said it would take time. So they've got other things to do as well. If someone is murdered or, beaten up, raped or whatever like that, they're going to look at that and put mine kind of like behind for a little while. But they get back to it eventually. So, reporting something to the authorities could take up to 6 months. That voice sounded a bit familiar to me, actually. But I don't know. So it's supposed, it's got to be. Let me have a look on that number. Let me have a look at that number. Because it was a mobile number. So every time you fuck with me, you're going to get into trouble. Let me have a look. Phone number. Yeah, it's definitely a restaurant because it goes through a Just Eat delivery. So yeah, the telephone number, I won't say who it belongs to, but it goes through a Just Eat. But I left the authorities, to look into it. I'll ask my provider first, see what they can say, if they can give me the details. But, sometimes they will turn and say, well, we can't give you information due to the privacy, laws. But I get the police to ring them up. They can't turn around and say no, can they? Nope, they can't. So, can't get my Windows Movie Maker software to work. No, actually, if I copy that. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? But still, it's blocked. And I will shut the phone off. There we go. I need to charge enough anyway. So you can keep trying because the phone's shut off now, guys. Shut off. To be charged. What's it going to do? Oh yeah, look in there. File. I don't know if that's going to work, actually. I'm trying to get Windows Movie Maker to work. For some reason, it's not working. I need that to do my file conversions. Oh, was it you who posted that link? Sorry, mate, I didn't see. I was just too concerned on what was going on. I didn't want to be posting links out. I didn't want to click on links. I've already downloaded one fucking file today and it destroyed my computer nearly. And it's right for them to say, oh, well, you're saying it destroyed it. Well, how come you're on it? Well, because I fucking was able to fix it eventually. And I can't turn around and say, oh, he's fucking lying. Because I've got it on fucking Facebook. And do I need to prove it? Hell. Anyway. Where is it? I might put the funny one. Well, I'm really pissed off right now. So this is tonight. Look. Look, that's my hard drives I've got in there. Formatting them. Proof I was formatting my hard drives. Deleting them even. And every time I tried that, none of these drives would go on to next. It would not let me click next. You see that I'm fucking formatting them. Look, there's me trying to install it again. Let's see. That's it. Trying to reboot. And eventually I'll get it to work. Eventually. Nearly 2 hours later. So, was I lying? Really? So I get called a fucking liar all the time. I'm pretty sure the trolls and the haters and the drama out there is finding it funny. Well done to that person who fucked up his computer. Shame that he's got it working because he's back on. Yeah. No, I don't give a fuck if it's meant to be a joke or not. That was just fucking nasty. And after, like he said, after all the time we've been friends with each other, supporting each other, playing games with each other, for him to do that. No, they didn't hack my computer. They sent me a file saying that it's going to install some mods onto one of the games that we've been playing. So it gives me access as admin. And what happens? It shuts my damn computer down and installs a weird Linux and completely wipes my Windows and locks up my hard drives. And that's the kind of thing that some of these online computer maintenance people would tend to do. They say, well, like, you know, your computer's been compromised, you know, pay us like £50 or £100. We tell you how to like deal with it, you know, get it working again. It's like a scam. And what they've done, they downloaded this file and named it as a DayZ file and got me to run it. And that's what fucked my program up, my PC up. Now, you know, you can't say, well, you know, you can't blame me. Well, I can, because he was the one who told me it was safe to run. He stated that he ran it on his computer. When I told him what it came up on, I even sent him a screenshot where it said, oh, don't worry about that. It's just like an ad. Just reboot your system. And it shows there, do not reboot your system. But he said, no, it's just an ad. Reboot your system, we'll be fine. And when I told him what's going on, he didn't really fucking believe me, I don't think, to be honest with you. Well, I've just proven to you again, which I didn't need to do, by my Facebook video. And that was on my mobile phone. Using up my bandwidth. Cost me money. Which I don't have. Now, I have blocked him. No, I don't know if I'll, you know, talk to him again. No, I would like to talk to him, you know, get it sorted out, but not the way I'm feeling right now. No, it could take a week or two. And if he wants to talk, now it's up to him. At least I'm giving him the chance to, like, you know, at least say, well, sorry, Steve, you know, I didn't know it's going to do that. But I don't think he'd even apologise, you know, to be honest with you. And then if he apologised, you know, I might still say, well, okay, fair enough, you know, but why did it do that? Why did you send me a file without testing it? But then he probably turn and say, well, I did test it. It worked okay on my computer. Well, it didn't work fine on mine, did it? Now I've got to find fucking DL files to see if I can get this damn thing working. I'll tell you, I ain't going to be able to get sleep tonight. Because I've got so many files I've got to install. So many programs. I've got to install one program to see if I can get any of my stuff back on my other hard drive. So, anyway. So I need MSV 110.dll. No, I don't think that's going to work yet as it is. No. Download files. I don't even know where to fucking install it either. Say Microsoft Runtime Library file. Do it as a 32-bit. Download. Extract to desktop. Where's that file gone? It says readme, but the other file isn't. Oh, it is. Copy. I don't even know where the file's got to go even. Still same thing. Might have to go in Windows System file. System 32. Windows. What's the fucking system files? Can't find the Windows System files. Windows. Oh, yeah, hang on. System 32. Still not doing it. Can't start, make sure computer needs requirements. Then try to update drivers. I think I need to reboot my system. Mind you, I need to install hard display drivers, I think. I don't even have my fucking display drivers. Go to Google. Avada drivers. There you go. Sometimes you'll actually automatically GeForce 700 series, Windows 8.61 bit. Download. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, yeah, because I said I may take time out, so I'm getting so pissed off with all the stress and anxiety and depression that people are causing me, whether being on here or social media or on gaming. It didn't mean that I want my computer to be fucked around with, so I'd be off for days or even weeks. All you done was put me a few hours back. And you're probably saying, well, you got it working. What's why are you bitching about it? Well, what if I hadn't got it working? What if you had fucked up my computer completely and it weren't repairable? Where would I have got the money to get a new computer? No. People's helped me to buy this already. So the thing is, you ain't just pissed me off, you probably pissed off the people who actually helped to pay for this computer. Because you have practically near enough destroyed a gift from someone else. And that's the way you got to see it. And I don't give a shit what you say, Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. It didn't do it to me. It didn't do it to my system. But why ain't no one else fucking downloaded it and tested it out on their system? Because no one has. No one has. All right, well, that one's got 3 subscribers. Leaving there for now. Hello, Jopex, or whatever your name is. Just be nice and you won't get booted off the system. The thing is, though, I can't understand why. It's not a virus. It's a... Because if it's a virus, my software would have picked it up as a virus. Guaranteed. Because I've got, like, Zone Alarm, which picks up a lot of stuff on there, yeah? I've got System Mechanic that has spyware and also has its own Trojan and virus installed as well. All right, will you tell me how and why it fucked my system up then? And why give it to someone to fuck my computer up? I can't come in TS. I ain't got TS installed. I ain't got the link. I'm not downloading TS anymore. So you tell me here why you give it to Sunhawk for him to tell me to download it to fuck my computer up. Well, you can't send screenshots. I'm not fucking stupid enough to click on screenshots, man. No way. For you to fuck up my computer again? Nah. If you've got screenshots on a link and someone wants to look at them, no, it deleted everything on there. Everything. I couldn't do a system restore. I couldn't do a repair. I even went into the drive itself and deleted it. And it fucked my hard drives up. I've got 4 hard drives and it locked up 3 of my hard drives. So you explain that. I don't know nothing about computers. I used to build them years and years ago, but I don't know anything about programming and code and shit. Well, you shouldn't have gave it to him for me to download, should you? That's just being fucking evil, nasty. You know I'm going through a lot of shit as it is. I'm sure he's told you. And you know what? Because of you, I've blocked him. I blamed him for it. Because he was the one to tell me to download it. And it was safe. So you've got him. You've actually got him to blame for it all. And I still do blame him for telling me to download it and install it. No, I can't turn around and say, oh, sorry, mate, for blaming you. Because it was partially in fault for him saying, well, he's had it installed. He installed it himself. He coded it himself, he said. Took him an hour to code it. And download it, Steve, it'd be fine. That's what he said on TeamSpeak. Hey, Steve, you know, come on TeamSpeak. You know, I've got a nice little app for you. All you got to do is install it. Right into your PBO file. It give you admin rights. I trusted him. And when I said to him, I don't know, you know, it looks a bit suspicious. Oh, no, Steve, it's okay. You know, I coded it. I've installed it. It works perfectly okay. But as soon as I clicked on it and it come up with that screen about a serious warning, you know, reboot your system, that wiped out 3 of my hard drives. Everything's gone on them. Yes, it did. I'm telling you, it fucking wiped them out. I ain't got time to go to Drive Manager. Look, I'm going to give you a link. All right, I'm going to give you a link. And you sit and watch it. You sit there and watch it.
Well,
Yeah, my loss, okay, yeah, because you fucking sent him the code to make it look like it was a genuine fucking Daisy. So I blame you as well, you know, and I was blaming him, and I still do blame him because he said he coded it himself. He actually said he coded it. He ran it and tested it. Now, you couldn't have ran it and tested it because it would have done the same thing to him than it did to me. I can't get my files back. I told you my hard drives are locked. Look at the video. It says your drives are locked. Locked. You can't unlock a hard drive that I know. Once it's locked, it's destroyed. So for your silly fucking prank, you destroyed 3 hard drives, a total of like 5 terabytes. I'm not paying, no. I tried. I've got a program that will apparently detect what drives I've got, and it's not detecting nothing. Because I used it last time. I'd done a fresh install, and I'd done it through the Windows like PC restart. And when I'd done that, that wiped everything off of every one of my drives, and I was really pissed about it. So I tried looking for a program to recover the files I lost, and I found a program, and it actually recovered about 35% of what I lost. Now I've ran that. I've installed it and ran it, and it's not picking up the drives. I've gone to the Drive Manager. It's not even detecting it through the Drive Manager. $10, really $10. I think my drives to replace those would probably be, you know, £150. £150 of damaged hard drives, which I cannot get working. Well, I'm not going to apologise to him because he needs to apologise to me for giving me the file. Because he lied to me saying that he coded it. Jim, do you want to have the pleasures of doing what I want to do? So go ahead, Jim. Go ahead, mate. You're moderator. Be my guest. Well, every time you come on with your accounts, they get blocked as well, then won't they? So yeah, go on, Jim. You can block him. You can't help me. I've repaired the computer in one way. So whoever wants to block him, block him. And I won't be coming on TeamSpeak. Thank you, Jim. Just for the shit. So I'm blaming someone, which I've got the right to blame because he was the one who told me he coded it himself. Right? He said he coded it himself and it's a safe file. And when I installed it, he installed Linux. Now, if there was a way of actually repairing it, they didn't tell me. He could have said to Sunhawk, oh, just tell him to get into the command file and type that, and it'll replace everything. It'll unlock, and he put Windows back on. But no, spent 2 hours plus getting it back up and running. So these are the people I've got to deal with on fucking gaming on TeamSpeak as well. So unless he apologises to give me a fucking file that fucked up my computer, then I might apologise back for blaming him mostly. So I suppose it takes a bit of bollocks to someone come on and say, hey, that was my fault, I coded it. You know, it's my fault in one way. But, you know, Sunhawk did lie. And I didn't think you'd go to that level to lie and say, like, you know, it's that he coded it and it's safe for me to run. Yeah, I know. Cool. You get people like that. That's why I don't like clicking on links. I don't like clicking on images half the time. No, I have got SolarAlarm, a registered copy, which is always updating itself. I've got System Mechanic, and I've got a Fart System Care. Now they've all supposed to have programs in there to stop, you know, viruses and stuff like that come through. Well, it didn't stop that one. Now I'm not going to go on TeamSpeak and go to the download folder and download it, because once you download it, you know, even if you click on it, it opens up the file, and I can't turn around and say, well, hang on, this is the file, and send it, you know. Oh, well, I could actually contact TeamSpeak and report them. They're saying that they're reporting me because I'm being an arsehole. Then maybe I can report them for putting malicious programs up on TeamSpeak, destroying people's computers. Yeah, I could do that, maybe. Well, that's what I mean. You know, it's got to have something in there to bypass my security. Because sometimes I have 3 firewalls and like 2 or 3 different antiviruses. But sometimes the antiviruses kind of like conflict with each other. And one will say that that file is like, you know, dangerous, while the other one say it's safe. Well, you know, I don't know. like you said, it is cruel to do something like that to someone's computer. No, if they was doing it as a joke, no, he could have, someone could have said, well, it's fucked his computer up. And that guy could have just said, well, hang on, just tell him to like type this code in and he put his system back together, without no problems. Then I wouldn't have been doing this video, slagging them off, blaming him for shit, Now they probably say, well, now we know the truth, you should apologise to him. Well, no, because, he was the one who still gave me the file and said that he coded it himself and that it's a safe file. So he lied. Blatantly lied. And I don't think it would be that mean. Yeah, I had a fast on my system because I downloaded one of the files which installed AVG, but I always use SolarAlarm. And as I was trying to install SolarAlarm, it said you've already got antivirus on, you need to remove it before you can install the SolarAlarm. So I had to remove it. No, I don't want you to help me. You fucked up my hard drives. That's it. Done. Just leave. No, you're just, sorry to say, you're just a nasty bit of work, really, to do something, to fuck up someone's computer. Especially when I can't afford it and I had to get help with, generous people to donate to get me a computer so I could continue streaming and come on and play some gaming with people. And there's people that I can't trust now, and I've had to block them. I don't want your help. You can't fix 3 knackered hard drives. I do know a little bit about computers. I used to build them. I used to build computers. I went on a training scheme. I got an NVQ on building computers. Information technology diploma. Just that, over a certain amount of time, when I lost my father, the stress and depression broke in. And every time I tried to build a computer, I kept screwing things up and blowing it. So I never bothered building them. I went out and bought a complete built computer. So I won't have to keep fucking blowing things up and sending them back and trying to get me money back or a replacement. So I don't know much about computer building anymore. I'll leave it to the experts. I've got an NVQ. I'll still leave it to the experts. Look, I have installed a new version of Windows and it's not detecting my hard drives. Look at the video I showed you, the link. It's not a virus. It's on a Facebook page. Go and watch the video and you can see exactly what damage it done to my computer. Although it showed the hard drives were there on the Windows installation, I could not click on any of them to install it. The only one I could click on was one which I had partitioned into 2 hard drives. I unpartitioned them, formatted it, and instead of assigning it, before I did this, if I assigned it, I wouldn't be able to click next. It's only because it said unassigned, it showed the next and I clicked on it and it installed Windows 8. Now, if you think I'm lying, watch the video. I cannot get the drives recognized on my PC. I've even done an update. I've done a system reboot, and they're not picking up all my drives. It's just picking up one drive, which is the main drive, which is 900 gig. So it's a terabyte drive, which I did originally have partitioned. And I don't want to even try splitting that into a new partition because it might fuck up the computer again. What do I have to lose? Well, the fucking system screwing up on me again, meaning I've got to go through all the bullshit hassle of installing Windows again and the software which I've installed, Windows, Zone Alarm, System Mechanic, CC Cleaner, System Advance, the ones that help me to clean up all the junk on the system when I don't need it. Mate, Jim, I wouldn't even type in that command line in case that fucks it up. I don't trust anyone right now, to be honest with you. Now, if he said, like, you know, when I was having a go at James earlier, all right, when I was having a go at him earlier about on the phone, I'm pretty sure they was all sitting there fucking laughing their asses off. And, you know, he knew I was pissed about it, yeah? He knew that I was trying to get it working. All we had to do is say to Son, look, you know, just tell him to calm down and type in this code, this command prompt. It put his system back together. And I wouldn't be talking about it. I wouldn't be pissed off. I wouldn't be blaming Sunhawk and all this shit. I would have probably took it down as a fucking joke. But even still, the joke would have pissed me off still. Because he knows I'm going through a lot of shit. I'm not going to click on that link. I'm not clicking on that link. No, I'm not too full of myself. You've fucked up my computer once. I'm not going to take a chance and click on that link and have it fucked up again. No way. Sunhawk. As I said, Sunhawk, there's like 20 Sunhawks on YouTube. Thank you, Claire. There's 20 Sunhawks on YouTube. I could be talking about any Sunhawk. And they're all gamers. Now, all we had to do was say, oh, I'm sorry, it's fucked up your computer. You know, if I can, I'll try to find a fix for it. We didn't need to do that. And I'm not going to apologise to him until he apologises to me. Because he was part of it, wasn't he, really? No, they probably all planned it on TeamSpeak while I was doing my stream earlier, saying, oh, yeah, let's play a trick on Stevie, yeah? You know, let's pretend to fuck his computer up. You know, he's going to get pissy then, isn't he? Yeah, well, it fucked my computer up, and yeah, I got pissy. Hello, Claire. No, I'm sorry, but for now, I'll just fucking... You know what they're trying to do? Keep ordering takeaways. I just got a notification Beijing noodles. Order en route. Yeah, you just keep making orders. I'm going to report them tomorrow. There are Chinese takeaways that are open till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Not going through. Too early, they keep trying to do all. No, I'm not paying for it. If someone knocks on the door, I'm going to say, no, mate, I didn't order it. And I tell them to report it to the police. Because when someone actually, like, you know, orders an item, they ask for the phone number. Well met, David. Ian. Just had a car door shut. Well, a call was blocked under the Uber code 1611. Reply stop. Well, I can't reply because I've blocked it. Well, I just reported that anyway. So I don't give a fuck. You know, they just won't leave me the fuck alone, will they? Well, this one, another one. We're really sorry there's been a problem processing your order. We've had to cancel it. Thank fuck for that. So they also keep ringing up on a Netherlands number ending 473, which is a Meridian system. So right, let them keep doing it. Every time I do it, yeah. If I get any deliveries on the door, I'll go down, I'll say, sorry mate, I didn't order it. Someone made a false ordering. No, you got their phone number on the system. Report them. Because when you make a delivery or when you order something from a shop, Chinese, Indian, Mexican, they have your phone number on their system. It shows the number on the system. And if it's a hidden number, they won't take the order. So they need to contact you in case of any problems. It's like when I was ordering from Francesco's, which no longer do deliveries anymore, yeah, they always had my number on the phone. And when I made an order, they always got me to confirm my phone number and my address details, yeah. And if they say, well, sorry, we ain't got that phone number, no, have you changed it? And I turned around and said, yeah, I have to update it. So they will have your phone number on their system. So you're fucking yourself up, aren't you, you idiots? Now, if they've actually paid for it, I say, has it been paid for? Yeah, all right, then I'll take it. Fuck it. Free meal then, innit? But they ain't going to do that. They're not going to, send me a free meal. Yeah, well, as I say, mate, I had to do a complete reinstall. And that took me a while to do. Hang on a minute. Hold on. No, I've got to go onto my fucking email. Hang on a minute, guys. I just want to get something. My eyes getting a bit blurry. He's blocked me. He's taken me off Steam. He's taken me off Steam, so I can't actually get the screenshot now. Or would it be under my screenshots on Steam? Screenshots. No. There's only one person on, Lady Raccoon. Yeah, he's removed me from Steam, so I can't show the screenshot. That's okay. Never mind. Delete that. I'm just going to turn my light off. So that way, if I do get a knock on the door and I don't answer it, then they probably think I'm in bed. Not what I can do. Nothing, because I didn't order it. I can't do that. I'm not dishonest like that, Claire. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. Fuck it. I doubt I'll be sleeping much tonight because I've got so much to do on the computer. Should be doing it now instead of streaming, but I've got to talk, haven't I? Hello?
Hi, hello.
Hello?
Hi, mate. I'm calling from Best Kebab. I'm not finding the course, man. Where is it?
Can you cancel that? Because it's people has been ringing up my... People have been ringing up my local... Hang on a minute. Sorry.
I'm here, man.
Well, I didn't order it. I never ordered nothing.
You never ordered nothing?
I never ordered nothing.
Tell me.
Someone is putting a pain in the ass on the internet doing false orders under my name and address. What I want you to do, right, go back to your company and ask them to send me the details of the person who made the order so I can report it to the police. I'm sorry that it's wasted your time, but I did not order nothing. Has it been paid for? Was it paid for?
No, it's cash. It's
No,
cash.
no. The thing is, like, you know, I know a lot of deliveries actually ring back to confirm it. Now, I've not made no delivery request whatsoever. You're the third person who's contacted me saying that there's a delivery, and I've not honestly and truly ordered nothing. Someone on the internet is causing me so much problems. They are making false orders. So I'm not going to have something what I've not ordered. I'm sorry, but I did not order it. No, if they gave you my phone number, you should have contacted me first to make sure the order was legit, like a lot of companies do. But I honestly and truly did not make no order. So I'm sorry it's wasted your time and your company's time. What you want to do is track that phone number down and report them for dishonestly making deliveries to someone who'd not made the delivery. Because you should have that phone number. You should have that phone number on the system.
No, I don't. I have your number.
Well, you should. If it had my number, it would show my number on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I just called you.
But I did not make the order.
That's fine, man.
I didn't make the order.
That's fine.
Someone must have rang your company. Someone must have rang your company and gave you my phone number, right? Because when I do order, I order from Francesco's, and they have my phone number on the system, and they always check to be on the safe side that the order is coming from a legit person. This person is making false orders under my name and address, and I'm getting pissed off of it because it's the third order now within an hour.
Within 1 hour? Really?
Yeah, 3 orders in 1 hour. And I've not ordered nothing. One of them was actually cancelled because I've got a text message saying, sorry, your order's been cancelled. But you're the second one who's practically tried to deliver. The first one, I got a confirmation saying your order is on the way, and it showed me the phone number, and I rang him up. So I didn't order. Cancel it. He said, okay, fair enough. So whoever's done this one is fraudulently making orders under my name. It's costing you and your company money, and that is a criminal offence that they're committing. So there must be a way to track that phone number who made that call. It must be on your system.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I have to talk to my boss, I don't know.
Yeah, well, speak to your boss and say, look, I honestly did not make the order. You know, I've had three orders being placed under my name today for no apparent reason. You know, I am having.
It's okay if you call it to you, yeah? To just confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, man, that's fine then.
Yeah, if you get your boss to contact me through send me a message, I'll ring him tomorrow and I'll see if he's got the phone number, the original phone number that contacts you. Because I could ring up any company and say, I want to deliver, this is my phone number, this is my address. Normally a lot of companies check the phone number by ringing up and confirming the order before they actually do the order. And some companies actually have it on the system. It actually recalls the contact number that he's actually ringing.
Yeah, I understand, man.
So sorry, I did not order it. I promise you I did not order it. I can't even afford takeaways on my income. So go back to your boss and tell them, I'm sorry, but I did not order it. Someone made a false order, and he needs to find out who that contact number was and report it to the police, because that is a criminal offence for what they're doing.
Yeah, because I'm thinking it's weird because
It is
the third
weird.
case was now for our register, you know. It's the third order has been cancelled because I can't find the address, you know. I think there's someone playing a prank.
Well, yeah, they were playing a prank, you know, unless you got the full address. How much did the order come to?
£33, man.
£33?
Yeah, man, it was a big order.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I did not order it, I promise you that. You know,
no, that's fine, man. I understand. Yeah, that's fine.
That's the third time they've made an order under my name and address. And I won't be surprised if they do more. Well, I am going to be reporting it to the police tomorrow anyway. And I hope that, you know, if you can get your governor to send me a text message of the phone number that came through to his system, I'm pretty sure there must be a way of finding the original phone number, and I can report the phone number.
Yeah, look, my boss is going to call you to confirm the history, okay?
Yes.
Because I have to pass the information to him.
Yeah.
So he's going to call you anyway. So
yeah, that's all right. I'll probably be awake for the next hour. So if he wants to call me, I will tell him the same thing. I did not make the order. And I'm sorry that he's losing money.
No, just tell the same history and that's fine, you know?
Yeah.
Okay?
All right, then. Sorry about that. Thank you anyway, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, just send...
I'll call you in a few minutes, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be in. I'll just make myself a cup of coffee, so I'll be here. Just tell him to call me and I'll explain what's going on. All right, thank you.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much, right?
Cheers. So, another order. They're actually seriously breaking the law. These people are such dumb fuckers, I tell you, man. They don't know how serious this is. They are making false orders, right? They're making false orders. They're actually getting the company to cook the food and send it out as an order, right? Now, they've actually made that company lose money. Food possibly gone to waste unless someone else actually does an order and does a similar kind of order here. That order was over £33. £33. You have just fucked over a company. £33. How much was the other order? The first one, which I rang back and said I didn't order. How much was that one for? How about the second one, where I actually got a message saying that your order's been cancelled? I'm telling you, I hope they have some way getting your fucking phone number. I really do. Because they can report you, and I'll be fucking report you. So you better not be doing any more fucking orders. So if you are, you better fucking start cancelling them now. Yeah, that's the point. When they ring up, I'll ask them what the delivery company is. If I can find my pen. That, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure, Jim, that is breaking the law. That's committing a criminal offence. Right, is it possible to prosecute someone for making false allegations? Or they can do you for malicious prosecution. Further to previous answer, the criminal offence will of making false allegations. It's not one. It's making it's the online. Ain't online, is it? Oh, I don't know. It's making false. Oh, here's one. Can I press charges against someone for making false takeaway? Can I press charges against someone for making a false takeaway order? I run a very small business in my home and I have been open literally 2 years, blah, 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 blah. Best answer. Legally, you can sue the other person for breach of contract because they made an agreed to order and price with you. I'm going to mute myself for a minute.
Hello?
Hello, yeah. Can you tell me what company this is, please?
Sorry, hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you tell me what company this is? Is it a takeaway?
Yeah, it's a bakery. It's the best kebab in
So-
Croydon.
Sorry, what is it called?
Best kebab.
Vegetable.
No, best kebab. Best BST kebab.
Festival kebab. Right. Did you get a order for anyway?
It's something I can't do anything because I just received an order and we prepared and sent it over.
Yeah, because see, I've ordered.
Is that the third order on your address, you saying?
Yeah. Third order.
Like on the same day?
Yeah, within an hour. The first one.
In an hour?
Yeah, the first one. I got a message saying your order's on the way, so I, pressed the, dial, and it went through. I said, excuse me, I've not ordered nothing. And he goes, is that, flat one? I said, yeah, I've not ordered nothing. He goes, oh, well, we've got an order. I said, no, I'm sorry, I've not ordered nothing. So he goes, okay, we'll cancel it. Then within about 20 minutes later, I get a text message saying, sorry, your order's been cancelled due to insufficient data or something, yeah? And then now this one, I've got this one where I think your order was £33 or something, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, I never made the order, and I am actually live streaming on YouTube at the moment, and I am telling people they need to stop because it is a fraudulent thing they're doing. Because they're making false orders for them to come to me, and you're losing money.
Yeah.
You're losing money.
Yeah, of course.
You're losing business. So if you can, you've got you've got my mobile number here. If you can. If you can find out who placed that order, can you please send that to me in a text message, and I will report that to the police. Because as I say, the first one I asked them the same thing, and they're going to be trying to do the same thing, trying to find out who made the order.
Yeah, apparently my colleague have just called Just Eat, and they are closed for tonight.
Right.
I think they're going to be open up again tomorrow, so we're going to try that again tomorrow to find out what's happening with this order, and particularly with your address.
Yeah.
So Just Eat can investigate. And to be honest with you, I don't think so. Just Eat will give us that kind of information of who's been ordering, because obviously if it's a criminal.
It is a criminal act, yeah.
Investigate it from their end.
Yeah. If you want to use my address details, please do so, because it is a criminal act that they're doing. I can only apologise that they've actually done this to you and me, making false orders, because it is making you lose money.
I appreciate that. That's fine, mate. Thank you very much for that. And if I hear anything, I'll definitely keep you posted on that. Yeah.
Yeah. If you just let me know if you're going to press charges if you find out who made that allegation, that order, because I'll probably be doing the same.
Okay, of course. Mate.
Okay.
That's
so
fine.
if you get your boss to contact me by text and let me know who made that online order.
Yeah, will do.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Good night.
Bye.
Yes. Bye.
Now, even he said they're breaking the law. It's a criminal offence. I've even just found a website. It's a criminal offence by ordering. Unfortunately, your minimum cost us. It's a criminal offence they're doing. And only certain people have my address. So if I think I know who's fucking doing this, you need to stop. So I have a record on you already. But if it ain't, and it's one from TeamSpeak, as he said, he can find out your contact details. It's easy. All they've got to do is contact Just Eat, but Just Eat is shut at the moment now. So I don't think they'll be making any more orders through Just Eat, unless he means Just Eat is not available to take calls for complaints. But he is going to be contacting them, and I've asked him to send me what information he's got on that online order, because it attracts your IP for one, and when you give out that information, like even if you say, well, orders for so and so and so and so, it's still recording everything that you put down. I have your number. I don't give out numbers. I've only accidentally given out one person's information through screen sharing, and even he turned around and said that ain't in his work number, his home number. It's his work number, which is not valid anymore. So, although I apologised to Nigel, he said, "Don't worry about it, mate. They'll do anything to fuck you up." So yeah, you keep making all these fucking online orders, because I'll tell you one thing, you are going to get tracked down. So that is three orders. So I will be ringing up the authorities and saying someone is making false orders online, and these are the numbers that I've got of where the companies have been ripped off from their money. 4th of the 18th. 1, 2, 3. So that one was veggie Betty or something. Betty Burger. No, hang on. Fetchel UK. It's like a kebab place. So that's Croydon. So the thing is, companies, do orders should, by law, ring up the person who made the order, just confirm, the name and address and that they placed the order. And some companies don't think about that because they just want the order and the money. Now, if it was paid for, then I would have said, well, it's been paid for, mate, just bring it up. I fucking eat it, but it wasn't paid for. But then they could turn around and say, well, I ordered food and he stole the food from me. And then I could probably get in trouble for like an order that has been sent to me falsely, kind of thing. So, right, okay, let's start writing these numbers down. All right, 07. That's number one. That's Just Eat. 07. Now that could be the same company, but a different number. And then 07480. Right. 4 numbers. Now I've got to have the fucking time and trouble and the cost to ring up these companies again to find out if they've got the information on who made the actual orders. And I'm pretty sure they will give me the information because they're not going to sit back and allow a company to lose money. And that's what I've done. Good night, Claire. No, Claire, the thing is, they've got no right to make orders, illegal, forceful orders to a food company and expect them to deliver it and get paid when I've not made it. That is a criminal offence they're creating. And I will report it. And if I can get the information from those takeaway places, that's going to be a bonus. And it is harassment. Yes, it's harassment. So I will ring up the police today when I wake up. And I say, look, someone's been making false orders through, like food takeaway stores. I had 3 orders delivered last night. Well, one was on the way. And I told them, I rang them up, said I didn't make an order. And they cancelled it. Yeah, that's all right. Dox me, you fuckhead. You only spelt my first name right, you fucking idiot. And you only got my birth date right. December, but you haven't said the date and the year is not right. So there we go. Doxed live on YouTube. So I'll be reporting that. Harassment. Hello? Harassment calls. Hello? Oh, I've got your phone number. Oh, I've got your phone number. Let me ring that number because it might be a takeaway again. But it's a takeaway order again.
Hi, hello.
Hello, did you just ring my number?
What?
I just got a phone call from you. Is it regarding an order?
The jury is closed, man. So we're just gonna talk to them tomorrow, yeah?
Oh, right, because I just got, you know, the phone just rang. I thought it was you ringing me back.
No, it's not me, man. Maybe it's another one. I don't know.
All right, then, sorry about that. Okay. Cheers.
Okay, thank you.
That's a different number. So why do you ring me up again? Unless you just accidentally rang me. No, the police can even put a track on my number if I request them to. All they got to do is go through my mobile numbers, my mobile phone server. They can track these hidden calls, which I'll be talking about as well today, when I talk to them. Hello?
Person you're calling, Shannon, is on another line. Just leave your message after the tone. And when you're done, press hash or just hang up.
Shannon. They said Shannon. So I've got a name.
Person you're calling, Shannon, is on another line. Just leave your message
Sharon.
after the tone.
Ah, Sharon.
Hash or just hang up.
Sharon, yes. There's only one Sharon I know. Hello, Sharon. You got caught out, haven't you?
Person you're calling, Sharon, is on another line.
Did you hear that,
Just
Sharon?
leave you a message after the tone, and when you're done, press hash or just hang up.
You busted, bitch. You busted. Got your phone number. You busted. Ha ha. You didn't hide your number. You busted, bitch. Yeah, there we go. Got your number now. Sharon. Tap, tap. There's only one number. Well, not one number, but only one Sharon I know. And we all know who that is, don't we? No, it's redialing itself. If you don't, like, get an answer, it calls back after. Contact blocked. So it still says it's like calling me or something. Should I give out your phone number, Sharon? Hey? Should I give out your phone number? Ends with 532. Hey, Sharon? Oh, what a fucking arsehole. Oh, yes, I'd let the police deal with that. Yeah, oh, yes. So there's only one Sharon I know. Hello? You busted, girl. I think that's the same number. That one's an unknown, but I can block that one, yeah. Yeah. I think I can. So this app should be blocking things. I mean, I've got to go into my dialer. Oh, what a fucking idiot. You've been caught. You've been busted. Trying to find out how to fucking block the calls. Hang on a minute. Who calls? I don't want to delete the history. I wonder if it's who made all the orders. Well, we'll find out tomorrow, won't we? Where's my Truecaller gone? Truecaller. Hidden number. Block. I'm trying to get the fucking contact thing up to block. Because I've unblocked it, I can't remember how to block incoming calls. I don't get into the block fucking thing again. Incoming calls. I'll just put it on fucking mute in a minute. Not willing to fucking talk, then don't ring. Because you're just being a fucking idiot. And it's costing you money, not me. Oh, hang on. I've got that one. What number's that one? Mighty Joe's Pizza. Yeah, so I've got that one. settings. Block. Hidden numbers. Notification for block calls. Notification for block messages. So they ring now, it should be blocked automatically. I won't have to press. There we go. Blocked you fuckers. Hidden numbers by the caller get blocked automatically. So every time you go to hear that means the call has just been blocked. And Truecaller blocks. Alright, it's giving me another number. Write that down. Yep, I'll check that number out tomorrow. And the phone is now on airplane mode, so I won't get any more interruptions and harassment phone calls, because you are just being fucking busted, bitch. Oh yes, you've been busted big time. Because it said Sharon. And there's only one Sharon I know who I've had problems with, Mr. Crispy's other half. Now, I can't prove it's her, but that's the only person I've had issues with. And I'm pretty sure now I've got the number. The police can ring him up and say, you know, why you're harassing this person by making all these phone calls to him. Because it does show how many phone calls she's made. Several. Nah, she's I'll tell you who she is in Facebook. Now, if I can prove it is that same person, they can track her phone number and go around and caution her for harassment. Because that's what it is, harassment. Because I don't know any other Sharon. And that clearly said Sharon. You all heard it, Sharon. And they can't turn around and say, oh, he's accusing me, you know, or he's accusing me. Well, I've not said what Sharon that is. I'm not saying where she is. I'm not saying if she's got a partner or anything. I'm not saying where she comes from. I'm just saying I've had a problem with a Sharon before. So I could be talking about a million Sharons right now. And you can't do fuck all. I can, though. So I've got their number. That's cheap enough to show me their number. So, you know, no good you saying, oh, fuck, I need to go and change my phone tomorrow. Well, you go change your phone tomorrow because it still be registered on your name, Sharon. So you fucked yourself up. You're busted big time, bitch. You're busted. Yeah, that's the one. And if anyone got a screenshot of them doxing my address and you got the actual YouTube page, can you send me that, please? And the YouTube link, if you got it. Because that too is going to be reported. And if it all comes back to the same person, oh man, they're going to be in a serious load of shit. Oh yes. They are going to be in some serious shit, I'll tell you that for one thing. No good crying and saying, oh sorry, I'm done it for a joke. Oh no, you fucked yourself. So if anyone actually managed to get the link, can you let me have the link to that doxing, please? Or Albert, if you can actually unblock them, if you unblock them, Albert, yeah, I'll be able to go to the website and report the actual YouTube channel. Or is that the one that Ian posted? No, not in the one. Right, Hangouts. Okay, hang on. Let me go to Hangouts. Right, thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that. I'll save that. Only 2 people know my full address. 2. I don't give out my address to normal people, you know, too many people. Although I have doxed my own address before, but I'm going to check out on something, yeah? Let me have a look on my files, shall we? On a certain letter that was sent to me not long ago. Because people don't think how stupid they can be. And if it actually is the same as it's on this document, then yeah, he's busted himself, isn't he? CV. I don't dox people. I don't believe in doxing people. But I have been accused of doxing people. I've accidentally did show Nigel's address accidentally. And I told him about that and he said, don't worry about it, mate. I know you didn't do it on purpose. Here's my CV. Now, I may not have it here, but I know I have it on my external hard drive. So, even if I don't find it here, it doesn't mean I've not got it, because I have got it. Exactly the same as it is on this documentation. So, Boo Boos, I believe, may have doxed me. Can't prove it, but it's practically the same as it is on this documentation. The way he's put the first road. Now, it's not actually 1, it's 1A, so they fucked it up. But on there, 1 is exactly on here as 1. So he's fucked himself up there, isn't he? Oh, yes. So, I wonder if the authorities can check that out as well. Well, he'll turn around and do a video in the next couple of days saying, no, the cunt's like, accused me of doing this, there's no proof. Well, I've got the screenshot of the fake Stephen Morgans, and it's actually here. The same address as you spell it on here. Just that you spelt my name with a V, but on here is a PH. That don't mean fuck all. But I will show, I will contact the authorities. Well, I don't really want to keep ringing them up, but I need to ring them up to let them know that all these false orders that have been made to my address, the phone number that I managed to capture because some idiot didn't block themselves. They didn't hide their number, and you get a voice message saying their name. Yeah. Yeah. Right, hang on a minute. What am I going to do? Shit. I'll just put that bit of paper in here, which I fucking need out now. Silly people like playing silly games, and those silly games can get you into serious trouble, and that's what you're in right now, serious trouble. And you can't turn and say, oh fuck, what can I do? So, send a message and apologise to him for being a dick. Well, there's the paper I need. No. It's always, it's, if you think about it, I've not, it's pick on Steve week this week. Or, let's fuck up his computer. Let's make some online orders and get orders delivered to him and make him pay. Well, I don't have to pay because there's no proof I made the actual order. And online orders do get tracked. It catches your IP, you fucking dumb idiots. And if the company wishes to find out who placed that order, they can prosecute you. And if they ask me for permission to, put in a word for them, hell man, I'll put in a fucking word for them. Oh yes.
Person you're calling.
They're scared. That's interesting. 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 A little bit of information there. Thank you for that. Yeah, I know that I gave you my address, but I know you wouldn't fucking give out my address to any fucking Tom, Dick and Harry. But there's only 2 other people that have my address. And one of them reckons that he was giving my address to many other people to put fake, false police reports on me. So he could either be doing it. I just report for that way, I suppose. Can't be bothered to go through all the reporting. Oh yeah, it probably will, Rachel. It'll probably come up with like 100 missed calls. Good night, David. Of course it will. But it doesn't matter because they get caught out. Like, this Sharon's got caught out tonight, isn't she? She's probably got her phone either on mute, which I don't think it is, or she's talking to someone right now. And that's why I can't get through. But it doesn't matter. I don't need to get through. I just report it for harassment. I can't really put it down as malicious calls. I might be able to. I don't know. And if that phone number matches up with them orders, holy shit, they're going to be even more deep shit, aren't they? I'm just hoping that the takeaway stores actually do get their phone number from Just Eat. That's going to be fucking even better then. Because that's harassment. Nuisance phone calls. Malicious phone calls, I suppose. I'm not sure. Because I've not really said nothing. I just kept ringing. Fucking they're itching like fuck right now. I wonder. Hang on a minute. So I can turn that phone off and I don't have to use that phone. I've got my backup phone, which no one has the number for this one. Not even my fucking family. Not my kids even. So I can contact my provider if I need to tomorrow and ask them if they can track back the phone calls. And if I tell them, like, you know, I've spoken to the authorities and the authorities give me a reference number, then they have to give me the details. So this is going to go bleep, 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 and ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Because it's updating all the phone call, or not phone calls, but screens, shots, and conversations. As I said, I know it ain't you. I don't think you'll be stupid enough to do that anyway. My phone's frozen. No, because what have I done to you? Nothing. And you ain't done anything to me. Oh, I've got so much to do tomorrow. With all the fucking, what's the name? No, even if I find out who doxed me, yeah, it don't mean I'm going to be nasty and hateful enough to dox them back. I could do what I wanted to, but what would that make me? No, certain people reckon I've doxed them when I've not, because there's no proof. In the authority said, well, unless he can prove that you doxed him. And then you was accidentally, they ain't going to take much notice of it because, like, I know he's done shit to me. Oh, come on, but this fucking phone's slowing down. Too much junk on it. Yeah, so you just saw me being doxxed. So if anyone wants to send me a get well card, a little gift, a token, feel free to, something to make me a little bit more happy and cheerful, something fun. Nothing, nasty and smelly and dirty. I don't want your dirty laundry coming through the post and saying, hey Steve, wash this for me, because I ain't gonna do it, I'll just throw it in the bin. Any nasty letters get torn. Well, any nasty letters won't even get torn up, I'll just keep them. Oh, I know I can. If I can prove who doxed me, I can get them done for doxing me. Right. I'm just sending One last message back on his phone. I'm going to turn his phone off. Because the battery's running low on this one as well. We know you've got two chargers. It takes the same charger, but the other one's being charged up because the other one phone is. How can I be doing that when I put it on mute? It's on airplane mode and I've got a message back from you. That's weird. No more messaging me on Facebook. Okay. I know you love me and care, but no more. So I've not had no more. Well, actually, where's my other phone gone? Oh, there it is. I can't remember how. Bang me elbow now. I can't remember what I fucking did my own phone. I was hoping to go out today, but I can't even bother going out now because I've fucking got to sort this computer out. You keep on ringing, but you can't come in. Da-da-da-da. Last call, 1 minute ago. It's no good hiding your number because you've already given your number, unless it's more than one of you, which I'm pretty sure it is. But it's your turn to call him now. You're alright. Don't forget to hide your number. You're okay. Don't be a fool like Sharon. Not hiding her number. Silly, silly girl. Silly girl. But I'm not saying it's the Sharon I think it is. But I only know one Sharon. And that's it, Sharon. Means a call just came in, but it's been hidden and blocked because it's a hidden number. So back on aeroplane mode. I just want to see if I had any more false orders, which I haven't, luckily, yet. So as I said, like, takeaway shops do need to actually, like, ring back the number to confirm orders, but some of them don't think about that. They just hope to get the money and the custom. They should actually, I think the government should actually make a law for all takeaway shops to ring back the number to make sure that the order is online. You know, even if it's made on online, they should still contact the number to confirm the order. And if the order is like it has been tonight, falsely made, then I should be able to get access to Just Eat to get that information on that person to report them for making false orders. My head is fucking itching tonight. So yeah, I'll be making a phone call tomorrow, I'm afraid to say. Another report. Oh my God. I know the police are going to get fucking fed up with me. I won't be surprised if I get fucking arrested for harassing the police, but, you know, they're there to, like, help and investigate. And, you know, making false orders is a criminal offence. And I'll give them the numbers that I've got for the takeaway stores so they can contact them if they need to. I'll give them the number of this Sharon person who's been harassing me tonight, and they can contact her. And it doesn't matter if she changes the number or not, it still be registered with the phone company. All I've got to do is find out what phone company the phone number belonged to, and then they can get the details from that phone number, from the company, the name and the address, and they can go around and bust their ass for harassment charges. You're like me, mate, Jim. No, I turn my phone off because I get fed up with, like, you know, the incoming messages. Even if I'm on Hangouts, you know, I've got Hangout notifications turned on my phone here. Even when I'm on Hangouts, I still get them, and I keep forgetting to turn off notifications when I'm actually on Google. But when I'm not on Google, I turn on a notification so I know what's going on in Google when I'm not around, you know, kind of thing. Just like Facebook. And when I turn off my phone at night time to go to sleep, when I wake up in the morning, you know, it goes ding, 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 every second for like 10 minutes, you know, and I'm thinking, fuck's sake, give me a break. Now, I know I've got friends on here, but fucking hell, man, so many notifications keep popping through. And some of them are actually just like normal YouTube notifications of like new videos coming up as well. And I'm not sure how you turn those notifications off, apart from like going to the YouTube channel and turning them off. But there's so many I have on notifications on YouTube, it's, you know, like fucking crazy, man. And some of them are even paranormal shows. Some of them are like, you know, Amazon return kind of like videos, which I like watching. Some of them are like forging stuff out of like recycled metal, and they use like a furnace to melt the metal down to make their items like coins, swords, and things like from, you know, certain games. Then I've got like notifications for watching like, you know, videos on surviving out in the jungle, you know, cooking, going out hunting, that kind of stuff. Then I've got notifications for like, you know, fishing and magnet fishing kind of videos. Then I've got notifications for the paranormal. God, you know, sometimes my phone is like going off constantly for at least 10 minutes sometimes. There was one time I went off for 20 minutes constantly. And I thought, fuck's sake, when is this going to stop? And it eventually stopped about 20 minutes later. I've got my coffee, mate. Still drinking it. But even though, you know, I'll have to delete this video after anyway. Because apparently it's going to be reported by saying a certain name. They're not going to fucking take it down, because otherwise they would have like took it down already. I think the biggest strength on my magnet is 140 kilo pull. I'd like to get a 300 one like Alan's got, double sided, but they're like 60 pound to buy. But the one you see me using on my last magnet fishing journey, which was Thursday, was 120, 140 pull. And it's like, you know, magnet that big kind of thing. But Alan's one's like a small one like that, but it's double sided. I think that's like 300 kilo pull or something. So I just want to check on something else on it. So I'm actually going to be unsubscribing someone. So that person's now lost a subscriber, which is a shame, but never mind. My ones ain't mine ain't Meridium. His one is Alan's one. He's a neodymium. I would say right, neodymium one. Mine ain't. Mine are just like normal, kind of like magnets. I have got an actual neodymium one, but it's only a small one. And it's not all that good. And that's supposed to be like 200 kilo, but it's only small. You know, it's like that big. I don't really like using it because like it doesn't really pull up as much stuff I'll get with my 300k, 140k one. I would like to get one, you know, like he's got a 300 or 500k one, but they're like the 300k is like £55, I think, and the 500k is like 75. And they say, you know, it's like a double-sided magnet, and that's neodymium. Welcome back, Angela. She's in that like a fucking yo-yo. You ain't missed much apart from false orders from takeaway shops, nonsense, harassment phone calls. I'll just ring up the old bill again today and let them know what's going on. And I will give them the number to the pizza places. And then I'll also give them the number of the Sharon person. Say they made harassment phone calls last night. But, you know, with the authorities, they may say, well, how many phone calls do they make? I said, well, like, you know, I've got several with the number showing up, but there's a shitload of other numbers, you know, like hidden numbers, but that could be still the same number, but hidden. This time they just didn't realise they didn't hide their number, you know, kind of thing. And if they, you know, if they come around and take a report, you know, I've got it all on my phone anyway. I'll just show them all the phone calls, all the missed calls. Unknown calls. Unknown. 3 there. 5 there. 2 there. Another 1 there. Another 2 there. So let's see how many phone calls they made, shall we? From last night, from 10 to 1. 11. 11 there. 7 there. That's 18. Another 2 there. 19, 20. 21. 22. 23, 24. 29. 30, 31, 32, 32 unknown harassing phone calls. And
UK call centre, or go online and order your new breeze.
So this 532 number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 calls. 6 calls. And there's a 514, which is Mighty Joe's Pizza. So as long as I've got it all written down on this bit of paper, that's all I need. And then when the police come around, if they decide to come around to look, I can say, right, okay. And that ain't the only time, you know, on the 26th of February, I had 9, 10, 11, 21, 21 unknown calls then. And I'm pretty sure they can, get access to my telephone bill from my telephone provider if needed to look into it, investigate it, and possibly press charges if they need to. Because making false orders on the internet is a criminal offence, as I've already stated. So did the guy I spoke to from Mighty Joe's Pizza. And hopefully you're going to be ringing up and trying to get the contact details and order details of the person who made the order. So that's going to be a bonus as well. I bet they're shitting themselves right now. Feel good. You deserve it. Oh, you got plenty of bog roll to wipe your goddamn arse. I tried that. Just now. They rang. I went, hello. I just put the phone down on me. All these like hidden numbers. Yeah, I've got USB cables, spare ones, because you never know when you need them. They're always like getting damaged because my sockets are down on the floor, and sometimes when I get up, it gets trapped around my foot, and I yank it, and it gets pulled out and snaps the bloody cable or frays it. Bloody annoying. So I've got plenty more up on the wall, and you can buy them from the Poundland there anyway, cheap Poundland. Yeah, could always say, hello, my sweetness, what can I do for you today? Do you love me so much that you need to keep calling me, but you don't want to speak because you may have a horrible voice and I might not want to talk to you? Well, don't be shy, we've all got weird voices. I've got a weird voice. Why do you like calling me? Do you have some kind of online crush? Do you love me enough to keep calling me? That'd be fun. I actually used to do that. I did get anonymous calls and I answered them. And they used to like talk to me. And although I get a bit annoyed about it, it's quite funny actually. But I'm not going to delete this video. I'll probably put it on private because, I've got nothing to really worry about because I said his username. As I said, there is like at least another 20 people with the same username. And don't believe me, you can Google it, YouTube search it. And he has actually blocked me on Steam. Did he say what file? Yeah, Jim, do you remember what file he said it was called? Can you remember? Do you remember what the file was called? Just checking back all the messages. He made it. No, he expects me to come on TS, and I only got TS installed. I did have it installed, but it wasn't working as usual. I've had a lot of problems with TS not working. Rainbow is on. See, as I said, like, you know, if it was a prank, they should have said, oh, you know, don't format your computer, don't reinstall, you know, here's a way of getting your system files back, you know. And I wouldn't have been so pissy, you know, and I wouldn't have, like, took it out on a certain guy. But as I said, like, you know, he's no better than what they are because he allowed me to download it and install it, and he said that he coded it. Ah, yeah, hang on, I've got it, hold on. Oh, shit, hold on. See, what it did, it gave me like a screenshot or something here, which I can't get now because, you know, I've been removed from his Steam account. And I did do a screenshot of the actual file installer. You know, I showed him, look, this is what's coming up. He goes, that's all right, just click OK, you know, and accept it, and then, like, you know, reboot. Your system's going to be okay. Like, fuck. Fucking enough, destroyed my computer. They're probably sitting there and moaning, bitching, oh, don't that guy ever fucking shut up? Nope. No, I don't. Got every right to moan and bitch. No, I can't find her. I'm going to do it a different way. No, can't find it. Can't find anyone similar to it. It come up with a box with like a lot of text files in it, saying like, you know, you need to reboot your system within 30 seconds or 30 minutes for it to take effect. He's going, yeah, that's all right, you know, just install it, you know. If it didn't install it through your game file, reinstall it again, you know. It's not a harmful file. ain't got nothing to worry about. Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, I can't find one. Fucking eyes hurting again. So I don't care if it's supposed to have been a prank or not. That fucked my computer up. I can't get 3 of my hard drives working because of that. You know, I'll download a program tomorrow, which I know of. It's a PC tool that actually, you know, tries to scan, detect and repair hard drives. But I don't think it's going to work, to be honest with you. Let me check on what that does. Let's Google that. Add installation to boot list. Yes, no. Operation complete boot. See, I couldn't at first get into the command prompt. It's only until I actually went in under a different way and then started deleting the files, which was under my C drive. So even where he says BCD edit / repair, it doesn't say that one here. It says go into Windows command prompt. At prompt, type in boot rec command as shown below, then press enter. But then it's also got boot record / rebuild BCD. So even that piece of code he gave me might not have worked anyway. There's another one, BCD edit / export C : / BCD backup. See, if they had told me this after it happened, and I was on the phone with him saying, it's fucked my computer, I wouldn't have to be doing a video moaning and bitching about him. But I never got any help. I don't give a fuck if it was a joke or not. They know I've been going through shit. I've told them I've been going through shit, and they still fuck with me. At this point, his drives are generally unassigned. I just hope this don't give me another virus. No, it just shows my partitions. Well, not my partitions. Probably his partitions. No, I ain't got my fucking printer installed again yet, which I need to do. I need to print out my fucking CV. Yeah. I'm just going to have to try to find a hard disk utility file. I don't know how you do that, mate. I know you can get into check through management setting. I don't know how you do that. I don't know anything about coding. All I used to do when I used to do computers was build them. I put Windows on and that was it. Go into the, used to build a computers, put the operating system on, and then the boss sold them. And that's fucking years and years ago. And because I learned how to build them, it don't mean I was actually fucking brilliant at coding or anything like that, because I hated coding. I didn't know how to change fucking one thing to another on a computer. It's only because I learned through, training, I was able to build my own computers. But even after a while, I stopped building them because I was damaging my computer more than actually repairing it, or trying to build it. So that's why I always buy a new computer built instead of me fucking trying to rebuild one and like screwing it up and damaging it all, kind of thing. But that was just unfair and evil to do that, And as I said before, yeah, okay, maybe I shouldn't blame him, but he, as I keep saying, he did say he coded himself. He said on TeamSpeak, I coded himself. Trust me, it's going to put a file into your DayZ PBO file, and you're going to have admin. That's what he said. I remember him saying it. I ain't fucking lying. And he's going to probably turn around and say, oh, don't lie. And I just don't want to talk to him right now. I probably might unblock him eventually, but I'll try to talk it over. But he knows I'm being going through a lot of stress as well. So it's kind of his own fault, really. I'm pissed with him. And it's all right for him with typing all these messages, which I've got still. No, I blocked him on WhatsApp. So he says, that took me an hour to put that tool together for you here on my comments, on my WhatsApp. So he stated he made it himself. And he goes, what the fuck is Linux? Well, Linux is an operating system. We all fucking know what Linux is. No, he does coding for games. You must know what fucking Linux is. I said, I hate you for this. That's it. Done. And he goes, you hate me, question mark. And you can't tell me I can't read out my own text messages. Because it's my phone. I've got every right to read out whatever I want to read out. So, and he states he's really pissed off. Because I said I hate him for fucking up my computer. Then he goes, oh, he's trying to stop calling, he's trying to not to call me because he's angry. Then he's going, come on your laptop or mobile. Well, I don't know you can actually get TeamSpeak for a mobile. And my laptop, he knows, is never hardly working. I was only lucky enough to get it working the other night because it doesn't connect to the internet. So that's just nasty. He's put up, he's put up by it, by them idiots on there. And let's have a bit of fun with Steve, tell him this installs it, but don't install it yourself. Because, as I said, like, if he coded it himself, he would have had it installed, right? But he didn't. He didn't code it. And he didn't install it. So he lied. And it's not like him to lie. It was definitely put up in doing it, And I can't sorry to say I've lost respect and trust, to be honest with you right now. All right, catch you later, Rachel. All right. Well, that's probably why, like you said, it didn't pick it up through my antivirus. Now, usually antiviruses, pick up, Trojans, malicious kind of like programs, infections, spyware, Trojanware, and all that kind of stuff. So, and when I installed it and rebooted it, it was coming up with fucking Linux. I thought, what the fuck's this? I thought, where's my Windows? Maybe it gives you an option to actually jump into Windows, like a dual boot thing, but it wasn't that. Just kept coming up with like this fucking Linux shit. And I'm just tired and fed up of being picked on and picked on and picked on all the fucking time. So why would they want to keep, saying, oh, we've reported you to TeamSpeak? We've all reported you to TeamSpeak now. Really? What, for saying my piece, having a go? Now, they know what I'm like when I get pissy. And I know what some of them are like, but I never fucking report them because I didn't know how to report them. And it's no good in saying, well, come on TeamSpeak and talk, because I don't have the TeamSpeak link anymore. He's blocked me on Steam, so I'm not going to get it off Steam anyway. I don't give a fuck. Another friend down the tubes 12 years I've known that guy. And I've only really fell out with him once before. You know, we've had a little arguments, you know, kind of thing. But, you know, once, you know, they do something shitty like this, you just don't know if you can fucking trust them anymore, you know. Even when he was helping to fix my computer one time, you know, he kept saying, "Oh, you need to install this so I can have access to your computer." And I was like very temperamental in allowing him to access my computer, but I did. And I was watching what he's doing, and he's opening folders, and I was saying, "Don't fucking open that. Well, I need to see what's going on your computer." Well, you don't need to open that folder, it's fucking private, you know. Yeah, it's like, you know, I used to have like Windows 7 and Windows 8 on one of my system at one time. What was the other one I had? Windows 8 and some other operation. I think it was like Unix, not Linux, Unix. That's a dual brought on an old laptop. And I didn't really like it, so I uninstalled it and reinstalled Windows. So I don't think there's much gaming for Unix nowadays on Linux. Yeah. You know, people saying, "Well, what's done is done." You know, no good crying over spilt milk. You know, you've got your computer back up and running. But what if I hadn't got it up and running? I could have been sitting here without no working computer for weeks, even months. So I wouldn't be able to afford new hard drives. And as I say, you know, it's not picking up my hard drives, and I've already done a reboot on the system once it was actually installed. I've gone into the disk manager, and it's not picking them up through the disk manager. Maybe there's a piece of software on one of my CDs where I need to install it. I know on some of the older software, like Windows 8 and Windows 7 and XP, you had to install a piece of software to actually detect anything over a 3 terabyte hard drive. But now, you know, you don't need that. No, I never needed it. No. When I've, not just now, not to, you know, where I've installed it today, but last time when it reset my system, it wiped everything off my PC. It only showed up 2 hard drives, but I was able to get into the disk management, and I done a little bit of mucking about. It still didn't show it, but after doing a reboot, it actually came up and detected the other 2 drives and installed the drivers. So I was able to get it working then, but tonight I've installed everything. I've gone into, like, you know, disk management, not finding it. Done a reboot, hoping that it, like, might detect it, but no. So I think the software's actually locked my hard drives, and I don't think there's any way of unlocking them until I do some more Google researching. And if I can't unlock them, that's like 3 hard drives down the drain. 2 1 terabyte ones. No, hang on, a 2 terabyte and 1 terabyte. Because I've got 3 hard drives in, I think. Because the other one was actually partitioned to make it 4. So now I've got 3 hard drives in, I believe. I think, I can't remember. This used to be 2 terabyte. No, this used to be a terabyte, but I converted it into 2 partitions. So it'd be like, one would be 500 gig and the other one would be like 400 gig. But I believe I've got 4 hard drives in here. So it would have made it as like 5. Yeah, I think that's right, actually, yeah. Yeah. Because I know two of them read like 600 gig. How that came out 600, I don't know. One of them was my, what's the name drive? My SDD, which is like 110 gig. That's not even showing up. I know I had a 500 gig one, 540 gig. And I know I used 3/4 of that up. So I would have had like 200 gig on that one. That's not showing up. So really, as I say, they've fucked my system right up. No, if I can find a program to like try and detect the hard drives, then I'll do it later. But if I can't find a program and it don't detect them, then it's definitely screwed up my 3 hard drives, and they're not going to turn around and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. Let's pay for your hard drives and get some new hard drives." No, they ain't going to do that, are they? They're just sitting back laughing their fucking asses. That's all they're doing. Look, we fucked Steve's computer. He ain't going to be on for a while now because he fucked his computer up for him. No more moaning and bitching. Well, you kind of, in one way, failed. Nearly succeeded, but you failed because at least one of my hard drives is working. The only thing it has picked up is my main drive that's running at the moment and my CD drive. No, I can't do anything else until I've had some sleep. No, I don't have Ghost back up. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jim, yeah, but don't worry about it. There's nothing you can do, really. The people who should be helping me is the one who's fucking fucked up my computer, but it's no good telling me to do a fucking piece of code because it ain't going to work. That code is when it actually installs Linux and overwrites your fucking boot sector on Windows. He practically said that himself. Now, if they had told me after I'd fucking texted him saying it's fucked up my computer, and he turned around and said to him, "Oh, he's saying it's fucked up his computer, is there anything he can do to get it working?" And they turned around and said, "Yeah, just type this in," then it wouldn't be so much of an issue, I'll be pissed, yeah, but, I want to be as pissed as I am tonight over it, And I don't really want to go back on TeamSpeak and talk to them anyway. No one really likes me on there. The only person I used to get on with was Sunhawk and Shane. And I still like Shane, actually. You know, I can still talk to him on Steam, maybe, if he wants to talk to me. No, there's another person who I've started talking to again after, you know, certain situation we had before, but, you know, at least I know when he's fucking around and taking the piss and joking around and that kind of thing. No, but the others I didn't really ever get on with because they all moaned and bitched that I fucking moaned and bitch. And I said, well, we can't, you know, I ain't moan and bitch because you're always taking the fucking piss out of me, you know. Didn't take the piss, I won't keep having to moan and bitch back then, would I? And for them to turn around and say, oh, you know, you've been reported to TeamSpeak because of your behaviour. Really? Well, if you think about the bullshit behaviour they've been doing, I could have reported them myself for God knows how many times, but I didn't know how to do it. I very much doubt I would have done it. See, when I installed it, Jim, yeah, when I installed it, on the video, you can see that the drives are there. But when I formatted them and assigned them, it wouldn't let me install nothing. Nothing. It's only because, like, one hard drive was partitioned. And I unpartitioned those. I formatted the partitions and made it back into one drive. And before I went to click on assign, it said next. So I thought, well, if I assign it, will it give me next option? So I assigned it and it didn't do it. So what I'd done then is deleted that partition and then made it into a partition again, but without assigning it. And this time, you know, I clicked on next because it gave me the next option saying drive not assigned, click next. Because I clicked on that particular hard drive being just under a terabyte. So if you assign a drive, it won't install Windows by the sound of things. But you don't have a hard drive assigned, it allow you to click next and it'll install the software because, you know, you can see it on the video I done. My fucking knees hurting again. Goddamn knees hurting now. You know, I had arthritis in this knee for fucking long time, but when we went magnet fishing, Alan got his magnet stuck underneath the pier because he's got this like metal sheeting all round, and he was pulling, and couldn't get it. So he said, "Oh fuck's sake, Steve, give it a go," because it was hurting his hands. And he was pulling. I was able to move it a little bit, but I had to kneel down on my knees to try to get it. And I was putting so much pressure on my fucking knee, it started making my knee hurt. So I said, no, you know, the only other way we can do it is try and pull it both together. And we pulled it both together and it came free. And he got it caught up fucking twice, so we both had to do it twice, you know, kind of thing. But from that day, you know, my knee's been really hurting. I don't think it's arthritis in it. It's like the knee joint wearing down. Because when I broke my leg several years ago, they took an X-ray of my knee instead of my fucking leg, and I said, "Oh, you know, your kneecap's wearing down. You know, in time you'll start getting arthritis and, you know, soreness, and you might have to have like an operation and have like a cap put on." And I wish I never got on my fucking knee the other day because I've had no problems with it. No, it weren't his fault, you know, it's just an accident. But I've got to make sure I keep that there. There's one thing after the fucking other this week. One thing after another. Yeah, I'll try it tomorrow. I do remember though, last time when I had done a system restart, I done a complete restart from back to square one. So I didn't have to like go through the CD options. Because what it done, it still needed the CD, but it removed all the files. And I thought it just removed all the files from the main drive, but it didn't. It removed every file on every fucking hard drive. So after finding out it removed every file, especially, the things on my hard drive, which I needed for evidence and, just general YouTube uploads and downloads and stuff like that, yeah. I found a program that would actually scan my hard drives. And before I'd done that, I actually found another program that would detect and repair any hard drive that would, like in one way, find them and configure them and give you the option to like partition them and format them. I think it was Partition Magic, something like that. So that's what I used. And I was able to get my drives back up. But because all my fucking backup files from all my old downloads was on one of my drives, I can't get to them. Because it's locked. It's not being detected. So I'll have to download Partition Magic again and see if that works. But before I do that, I'll go back into disk management and see what tool there is there to see that can scan everything. Because you say it might just be they might be there just not being detected by the drivers or something like that, and maybe they need some drivers installed. I think when my CD's in there is a driver on there for SATA devices. So I'll have a look on my CD tomorrow and see if that picks them up. If that don't pick them up, then I'll use Partition Magic. And if that don't pick it up, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I can't really use the other program to try and recover the files I've lost. And, if I can't get the drives to work. No, I might be making them out of a molehill and saying, well, they are there when they're not, and, they're not when they're not. I don't know. But I'm going to go to bed. Try to get some sleep. Try to freshen myself up for a busy day tomorrow because I've got so much shit I need to install. It's not even letting me install Windows Movie Maker, which I need to, do my videos. Join them all together as one file. Because when I do, my outside investigations or magnet fishing or whatever, I use Windows Movie Maker to bring all the files together. That's not even working. Although I've installed it, it don't want to work. So I don't know. But I've had my moan, I've had my bitching. Sorry guys, but what do you expect when someone supposed to be your friend, helps to fuck your computer up. He could be genuine, maybe he didn't know, but why get me on Teespring saying, oh Steve, I coded it myself? Well, he didn't, because the guy came on and said he coded it. So he lied. What true friend fucking lies to you? No, if he apologises, then I might consider, accepting his apology and we can get back talking to each other. But I don't think he's going to be, apologetic because I've blamed him. Which, let's say I've got the right to blame him because he's the one who told me to fucking install it. He should have tested it on his own fucking computer before getting me to do it. No, it was all fucking sorted out. They've all fucking spoke about it and said, "I'll get him on TeamSpeak. You know, pretend he's going to be admin. Get him to install this, and he's going to fuck up his computer, and he ain't going to come on TeamSpeak, and we ain't going to listen to him." They didn't want me on TeamSpeak. All I've got to do is fucking block me. That they've done the other day. They blocked. Well, one of them blocked me. I couldn't get back in. And I had to keep fucking installing TeamSpeak to eventually get TeamSpeak to work, so I can get back on. But that's all I had to do is say, look, you know, we've had enough of your bitching. You know, we don't want you on TeamSpeak, and I wasn't worried about it. But now I've got Steam installed. I've got to fucking install the games that I was playing. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be on this server. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's deleted my whole base just for the spite of it, you know. But I don't give a fuck. You know, if I can afford it, I'll get my own fucking Daisy server and do my own shit. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll catch you all later. Good night, everyone. I'll let you know if I'll get it working or not on another video, maybe. All right, catch you later. Good night.